Hello. Let us look at another topic. We are going to look at application of trig ratio. Okay, so we are going to use trig ratio to solve problem. But before we get to that, we need to understand these two keywords. That's angle of elevation and angle of depression. Since we'll be using diagram, let me use the diagram to explain it. Okay, so as a human being, when we are walking, we watch forward, right? We look forward. So that will create an imaginary line. Okay, but for the sake of our lesson, I'm going to draw it as a line. Then let's assume that you reach under a tree and something fall. As human being, you would like to see what is that? So you actually look up. So when you look up, the angle that is formed between your normal looking forward and looking up is what we refer to as angle of elevation. And let's look at angle of depression. Okay, so with angle of depression always forms on top. Okay, so let's say you're an electrician, you're on electric pole. Okay, we just climb. As you climb, your normal look is going to be straight. You look straight. So let's say you take a ply to fix the wire and it falls. Okay, involuntarily your eye will follow it, so you look down. Okay, so when you look down, the angle that is formed between your normal look looking forward and looking down is what we refer to as angle of depression. All right, so we must have the angle within the triangle, rectangle triangle, before we use to solve problem. So we use a concept called alternate angle, which we learned already. This is parallel to this, right? And this is a transversal. So the angle here is equal to the angle here. So by implication, or by that understanding, angle of depression is always equal to angle of elevation. Angle of depression is always equal to angle of depression. So if here is 50, here will also be 50. Thank you so much for paying attention. I want you to understand this better because we are going to use it a lot in our next lesson. Thank you so much. To have a great day.